Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, and honors to you, Akim, out there laboring in his truth and all faith and sincerity. Shalom. Now, this is another Gms In Transit. This the brother Aaron, and with me I have...
This the brother Alma One.
Yeah, and we're going to go into the destruction of the 2/3, and mainly going into the fact that the main ones to be destroyed would be these women of our nation, man, because our women is proud, and this kingdom is really an ideal kingdom for them, man. All right, they get all the perks. You see these women riding around these late model jobs, walking around with their nose up in the air, and this kingdom is set up for them, man. So-called white man, he basically
uplifted the black and Latino Native women in this country, and passed laws for women to be equal with men. And they ain't supposed to be like that in the Bible, women, the man, the head of the man, head of the woman is the man, and they got these women, I know it's, the scripture said, these women gonna be a new thing,
Yeah, it's gonna be a new thing where the woman will surpass a man. And that's why this their kingdom, so they basically gonna go down right along with the so-called white man. You know what I mean? And I got a precept, this is Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Now that's talking about the whole us, all right, the whole elect. Really starting here at Great Millstone, because we the only ones that's sighing and crying. You got these other guys, these R&B singers and shit. They contribute to uplifting the woman, man, making all these songs about I would die for you and bending down on one knee. All right, reading on. And to the others he said, in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have pity. Slay utterly young and old, both maids and little children, and women. So he specific, you know what I mean? Yeah, he said maids and women, man. So that's a double emphasis on the women, man. Why? Because there's more women on the earth, man. And unless you're a woman who's under a man of the Lord, you gonna get caught up out there, man.
The women that by themselves, man, thinking they don't need no man, independent mentality. And when that day come, man, they be like, oh man, I need a man. They're gonna be running to these wicked ass men, gonna rape them, rape them, and take for what they have.
Yeah, and that day,
is Jacob trouble.
Yeah, and that day they gonna know that them wicked ass men ain't gonna be no help to them, man. They gonna be looking for men of the Lord. All right, and you got some women out there that the Lord is gonna deliver, right? But believe you me, they're gonna be under the umbrella or the shadow of a man of the Lord, man. And there's a reason why the Lord is gonna destroy. Like I said, when you look at the numbers even tell you women outnumber men by a big amount, especially amongst Jake, man. So 2/3, most of the 2/3 make up women, man. All right, this is Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a twinkling with their feet. Yeah, so that one time, he said, the daughters of Zion, they walk with stretched forth necks. And you see that all day, man. They got these reality shows, these women, they proud, their head, their nose in the air. And he said, well, wanton eyes, that means undisciplined. Because you could be right with a broad or whatever, and she'll be looking right at another nigga, man, being undisciplined.
Their eyes really, their head must be down.
Yeah, come.
Looking at a man in the eye anyway.
Right, yeah, the scripture said a woman folk be shamefaced, man. And that means looking down, but this society teach them, you know, all that bullshit, man. All right? It said, walking and mincing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Yeah, and that's, you know, these, you know, they be wearing these old heels and
all the big jewelry.
Yeah.
The jewelry is clinking.
Hit a motherfucker. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm coming, man.
Motherfuckers stumping and clink, clink, clink. You know what I mean? Especially them church motherfuckers, man. I remember the apostle of the car a while back. He was talking about them and shit. He was talking about how they be walking, the church women walking with a Bible big as them, and walking down the street tinkling and shit. You know what I mean? You hit a motherfucker before they coming, man. All right, reading on. Therefore the Lord will smite with the scab of the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret place, secret parts. Salaki.
And that's on a smite with the scab. You know, that's going to their hair loss. You know, because their hair was their glory, but they didn't obey the Lord. You know, because under these curses, the Lord took their hair away. You know, why most of these Negroes, Latino natives, they really have short hair or bald, and they put this weave in their hair and make it worse. They don't have to put it in there, but they choose to, because, you know, like I said, their hair was their glory. They like long hair. It's a spiritual thing with them. But then, what it says on the end? Yeah,
it said, therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts.
Yeah, and that secret parts go to, like, they showing all they butt ass and
you know
what I'm saying, around here walking up and down here with these tight ass shorts, exposing themselves on TV and so forth. And you know, they put themselves out there. They don't supposed to be doing that.
Yeah,
They supposed to be have like a long like dress, you know, covering themselves up. But the society, like I said, these TV shows teach them, hey, go ahead, be a whore.
Yeah, and they even teach the younger daughters, the younger women coming up, to be that way. All right, in that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their calls, and their round tires like the moon. Yeah, so the Lord gonna take all that away because because that's their comfort zone, man. You know, a woman had to be in the mirror. They don't even feel right unless they look in a certain way, you know? All right, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparels, and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins, the glasses. Yeah, you see that too. These bitches be riding around with the shades on and shit. You know what I mean? And the fine linen and the hoods and the veils.
And this truth, man. This Bible, man, it's the truth, man.
Yeah, come.
So y'all say that, hey, man, this Bible has been written, all that, man. Hey, man, it's the truth. You just read it in the spirit. You know, hey, they talking about them women, man. You know, having all that stuff on, chains and jewelry.
Yeah, oh yeah, change of apparel. These women, the closets is filled to capacity with shit, man.
And when that day comes, Jacob Trouble, they gonna be, you know what I'm saying, looking for clothes and stuff, because all that stuff ain't gonna be around.
Yeah.
Gonna probably be burnt up. Stores gonna be burnt up, riding all that. They can't find none, you know?
Yeah, come. All right. And it says, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be a stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. And instead of well set hair, baldness. And instead of a stomacher, a girdling of sackcloth. And burning instead of beauty. Yeah, so yeah, that burning means they're gonna be ugly as hell, because these women is ugly as hell for real, man. Without all that makeup, you know, and that deception, which That's a part of being in this kingdom. Deception, makeup, them fake ass eyelashes. I'm so tired of that shit. You got bitches walking around, damn eyelashes hanging 5 inches off their fucking face and shit, you know? So. And
most of the makeup they put on this, they look like straight clowns, man.
Yeah, con.
They don't need all that makeup on them, man. Look funny as it. And they think they look good when they see a man. Do I look good? Hell no, you don't.
Yeah. Hey, and then all the Instagram and all that bullshit. Man, look, Esau set this kingdom up for women, man. All right, that's why Most High compared this place to a bitch, man, because it's under a feminine vibration. It's very effeminate, man. All right, really, when you come out of this society, really the only way to come out of this society, and the only ones to come out of the umbrella of this society is gonna be manly men. That's why they got a problem with us, man, because we don't tiptoe around and we manly, man.
That's right. And there's a scripture, I don't know if you got it, is saying that she wiped her mouth like she haven't done that.
Yeah, con.
Women be cheating, man. When they man work, I know it was a recent video that came out. These women be cheating on men.
Yeah.
While that man at work.
Con.
You know, and the man they be catching these women now. You know.
Yeah, and these men gonna start putting their ass to death, man.
Con. And these like just like men, us, those that not in the truth, men that's not in the truth, they getting tired of the bullshit these women doing. They not listening. They just proud. You know what I'm saying? And they just go behind their back doing wicked shit.
Hey, and the Most High starting the Most High basically putting that spirit on the spirit of truth out here, because for so long everybody has been under that veil of the so-called white man. So you've been able to turn a blind eye to these bitches, man. I'm gonna read on and finish this out. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and the mighty in the war. Yeah, so these bitches, they men gonna fall by the sword, and you see that now. Even these older bitches, right, who they teenage sons getting shot down in the streets, they out there crying over the body. Then even the younger bitches, they men who you know what I mean? It's gonna be a shortage of men out here, man. All these men and these hoes running after, you know what I mean? All right, and her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. That's gonna be a beautiful day, man. Goddamn bitch so proud, they uplifted, because the devil uplifted. The Most High didn't uplift you bitches, man. The devil uplifted you, so the Lord gonna put everything right back in order. You gonna sit your ass on the ground, man, which symbolizes being brought low, man.
I think I don't know if I don't want to quote it wrong. I might kind of quote it wrong a little bit, but it said she shall be trampled at the streets in the mire.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that real quick before we close up.
And that's going when the martial law comes, man. All the trouble comes, chaos. You know, Goku troops come in, they ain't gonna care.
Yeah, come.
They gonna just knock you down. You talk, they ain't not allowed to be with the men. Them Goku troops, they don't care, man. The martial law troops, they gonna knock them with their gun.
Yeah, they're gonna, man, it's gonna be beautiful, man. All right, now this is Micah 7:10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Yeah, because really these bitches are our enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? And they really don't believe this. That's why he said, that's why the Lord said, which said unto me, where's the Lord thy power? Because they don't believe what's going on. Mine eyes shall behold her, and my eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. So we gonna actually see these, you know what I mean? And like I said, man, you know, it's gonna be a very small few number of women that's gonna make it. That was predestined. All right, because when you go in the scripture, it was actually women that was weeping over Yahweh Shah. That's why Yahweh Shah said, "Weep not for me, but weep for your children." So it was certain women that used to take care of the apostles. They back here today, and it's a good chance that they under a man of the Lord, and they got that covering of a man of the Lord. So, did you want to add anything else?
Like I say, man, the times are coming, man. These women gonna get it, man. Ain't gonna be no more proud. When you try to talk to a woman, they be all salty looking.
Yeah,
That's all gonna come to an end soon, because Jacob's trouble is right around the corner.
Yeah, con.
Like
So,
seeing up the-
yeah, that's right. So, hey, with that, we want to say Shalom and death to America. All praises goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Until the next time, Shalom.
Shalom.